Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the stream. Slitty here, and today we're going to be running a whole range of games before I have to go to work tonight. So, starting off, we're starting with some Resident Evil Resistance. I've got two people I got to play through. See how the new build's doing. The first one is going to be Daniel. And he's going to try to eat faces. Then we're going to play as Annette, and she will try to eat faces. Both are going to be a roaring good time. Or terrible. I mean, who really knows? I might just get ganked over and over. But welcome to the great trash fire. That is the stream. It's beautiful. So, new updates for things that are going on currently. Building a PC for the first time. We'll see how that goes. Second of all, trying to deal with large amount of fire performances coming up, and trying to figure out how to stream those. That's another thing that has to be figured out relatively soon. But how are the rest of you guys doing? How's the pandemic treating you? How are the holiday seasons treating you? Where are you? What's going on? Tell me of your struggles. Yeah. It's 9 a.m. on a Sunday. And I am a little bit sleepy because I did not sleep enough. And I have to work all night tonight, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Just want to eat some faces. It's a little bit chilly. I am a tiny bit cold right now, which is funny. Like, it took me 5 years before I was like, oh my gosh, SoCal can be chilly. I used to be able to handle like 20 degrees or negative 20 degrees below zero, and like it would be cold. Then it'd be like, well, this is trash. But I wasn't constantly just shivering. Now, it gets down to like 50 and I'm like, or it gets like down to 50 and I'm like, ooh, this sucks. It gets down to 40 and I'm like, oh my god, I need a full winter jacket. I have turned into a big baby. Ultimately, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so, today, let's start with Daniel. Alright, now for Daniel, what we're going to be doing is we have our presets. We are going to be running a preset. One, it's just got a couple lickers in it. It's got some locked doors. I actually always run that one because I'm lazy and I just have to reset other ones. As far as equipment goes, we are running, skills goes, hook punch, speed, and damage, because I'm lazy. Rend, greatly increased grab attack damage dealt by controllable creatures. And then we're running mixed controlled zombies temporarily invincible. We're also running overclock. It's going to delay our binary recharge, but it'll give us some. We're also running remote shell because it's cool. We've got Researcher's Brain, Fresh Blood 3, Beta Strain 2 because shotguns, and then finally Enhanced Spray. They all rated up quick. We're probably gonna get murdered fast, so we'll just have to see how this goes. We might get murdered relatively quickly. This is a good group. I think there's gonna be some speed running going around, and I don't think the locked door is gonna do much. So let's see how it goes. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oh.
I have seen revolutions, slaughter, poverty, and riches.
Let's see how this goes. I don't know
but
how
today,
it's gonna go. I'm a little
I see something new.
if I'm honest.
There is always a higher madness that can be found.
It's gonna take a minute to lock.
If only we look.
So I'm holding off
Let us look
on
together. Okay? Okay.
the act for a moment. I just want to get my bioenergy.
Don't want any of the guests coming in here.
I'll cast that. This. The reason I took her was I wanted that invincibility put on her real quick. Sam's running the dreaded.
This one I call the dripster, because bits are dripping off.
Stop using that thing. I don't like it. It's rude. I'm gonna have to keep grabbing more and more zombies. Doing that. You're being rude, kid. You're being real rude. I need you to quit. I need you to quit being rude. Alright, let's go right there. Maybe.
If that were something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
Door? What door? Bring it on!
Go find a place to use that. There is more fun ahead. Fun for me, at least. Wah, wah.
Let's get out!
Still alive? Mostly? Oui.
This is the spot!
Cogs turn. The bars of the cage fall into
Oh,
place.
it's down.
You are close to the
even
point
better.
of no return.
That worked out surprisingly well. Okay, cool. To be honest, I didn't really expect him to go down like that. I'm glad that he did. It definitely helped. Those bites are doing a lot more damage, and they're not running a lot of shotguns, which is super helpful, but they are running melee weapons, which
Bravo!
can
Let
be
us see how
obnoxious.
much further you can go.
Alright, so we're gonna put you right there.
Darn it, this is locked!
This is the deadening. Dun dun!
Try to knock her down to the ground, lock that door back up. There we go.
I understand. If I were infected with the virus and could kill the world, then I would be conflicted about escaping too. But do you have to be so slow about it? The time has come to give in.
There we go. That's
Snails
down.
move faster than you,
Awesome.
including
All right,
the ones
guys. So
served in garlic.
that's the new Daniel build. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to work that well. I'm kind of glad that it did.
That could not have gone better.
There we go. Just a little bit of murder. Just a tiny, tiny bit of murder. All right, so on the next one,
It
we're
takes
going
more
to
than
jump
brute
over
strength to win.
Yeah, let's run a net. Let's see what we can do with a net build. So the net build, this is a bit of a cheese build. I think it's been kind of nerfed since it first showed up. So we'll just have to see what happens. Again, this one's going to be a little bit of a quicker stream for the Resident Evil stuff. I'm going to play this game for super long today. So let's try a different mastermind. So this next one, I think we're going to be running a net. So a net, we're basically using her, I believe I'm going to have Fury running, so that we can drop Birkin, be obnoxious, make Birkin disappear, re-drop Birkin later, be obnoxious. We're also running is the effect where if there are any, if there's anything on them, or that gives the zombies a buff, they stand up immediately and they don't play dead. Basically the idea behind this is to drop zombies as quickly as possible, get them to jump up and bite, and then when the survivors take them out, because they will, that's just kind of how it works, we drop more and we just try to overwhelm them. So we're basically building a swarm that's going to be created really quick, bite, and then probably die. The zombie health is important. I think we might just try to boost some of the effects that they get, go from there, see how it goes. Yeah, it won't be quite as aggressive as Daniel's build. Or no, it will be as aggressive, but it won't be as controllable as the Daniel's build. We're waiting. 'Cause no one wants to play, yeah. It's sad. It's so sad. No one gets to get their face bitten. And we all just learn to get our face bit sometime. I mean, I guess every once in a while it could be a good thing, maybe. Possibly. Ribbity ribbity. This is taking forever. I have the attention span of a tiny child. 'Cause I'm a baby. What kind of games do you guys want to play? Leave that in the comments, leave that in the chat. Post it over to YouTube eventually, so also put that nonsense over there. If your heart so desires. Alright, so we're gonna run a net. Let's see what we got on her. Uptown. So we're doing the same thing. So we've got Fury, React, so they'll stand up quicker, they won't get knocked back. We've also got, so they're invincible longer. And then we're just running Ambush. The only one that I'd really consider changing out would probably be the Liquor Strain Legion Aura. I like this because it's obnoxious and it shares. The problem is you have to put it farther back away from your zombies so it can run in. This would be nice just because you can do a bunch of crap to them, but I think we'll probably stick with Aurora. For equipment, we're running Biotank, Fresh Blood 3, Miniature Reactor, and Unstable Generator. The deck, that's not the right deck. This is the right deck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the deck is basically, it's set up in a way so when those zombies get killed, I'm getting more bioenergy back. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully no one DCs, because this is kind of a rage quitty. This is a little bit of a rage quitty build. It's a little obnoxious. It can anger some people. I've gotten irritated when I've played against it, so it's fair. It's just how it goes, I suppose. So we'll have to see what happens. Alright. Let's look at the stream info real quick.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am as trapped on this path as you are.
Close that, as always, because I'm a monster. Put this right here. So what I'm going to do is once they decide to go for that room, I'm basically going to implant more stuff in there. Like, that's going to be where I put the, oh, please don't kill me. And if you do, I get bioenergy nonsense.
Not lethal by itself, but it should buy me some time.
We're just waiting to see where they go. Alright, we'll run discount. I don't know what they're doing. They might be new to this map. There's definitely a possibility. They're all hit. Ow.
These creatures should never have been made. But at least they prove useful here.
Scrub a little bioenergy off of that. I don't know where they're going. I don't think they know where they're going either. I feel bad. So now we'll pretty much just sit and wait. We're gonna get some more bioenergy up real quick. We'll lock some doors. That's pretty much okay. So they're going south
Darn it,
first.
this is
So what
locked.
we'll do?
I think I can break through.
Down.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Now we're gonna lock that door again.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
So all I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to separate them from each other and rack up more bioenergy.
Healing spray deployed. I might be able to see something. Out of ammo.
Even as you fight, your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world. I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
There's gotta be something useful here.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
And that's... We could actually probably just let the zombies do all the work from here on out. That wouldn't be a big deal.
Make your peace. I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance.
Wait. Put that down. That's it. It's over. Oh, they were
There's
close.
so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me.
To be honest, I thought they were going to.
Just as expected.
So yeah, that's a little cheese build.
This went as
All
I
right,
predicted.
folks. So that's gonna be it for Resident Evil Resistance today. I think the next game we're gonna be putting on is Hunted or Hunt. So come check it out if you're interested. We're gonna try not to get murdered over and over and over again. Actually, let's go to the shop. Let's see. We got some credits I need to spend. See what we can. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, I'm kind of, to be honest, I'm a little bit sad about this game. Part of the reason I'm sad about it is they're not updating anything more for it. And because they're not updating anything more for it, it's lame because I don't know if there's gonna be any more like cool cards or masterminds. Like I would love to see like a Leon as a survivor you can play, or see and just another mastermind would be cool to do, like somebody that mainly uses a lot of the Resident Evil 7 zombies. Like I'd love to see like the Regenerator from Resident Evil 4. That'd be so cool. They would just, yeah. Or some hunters would be great too. But I'm thinking we'll do one more game. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll jump on something else for a little bit. So quick match. Let's do Mastermind. Let's I'm stuck between either running Alex. I like Alex, or we'll do an Alex run. She's gross. She makes people vomit everywhere. That's always entertaining. So we'll hop in. We'll do an Alex run. We'll see how the infection goes. We'll see what happens. Eat some faces. Maybe vomit everywhere. I don't know. It's gonna be gross, and it's gonna be beautiful. So I'm thinking for the rest of the week, Mondays through like Wednesdays with work, there'll probably be an hour stream posted here and there. Most of that stuff is probably going to go directly over to YouTube. I'm trying to work out in my head the best way to set up a schedule for streaming. The problem is I work a lot of stunt gigs, and then I work a lot of night gigs. So my schedule is usually all over the place. And usually like Monday through Wednesday, I normally don't get done with work until like 6 in the morning. But I want to make sure that I'm putting content out every day so people can come back and watch it if they want, and also just to kind of set the habit of hopping on when I'm playing, recording stuff, and making sure that gets out there. Because at the end of the day, if you have a good habit on something, it's a lot easier to do it even when you're tired. So, I think what it's going to turn into is maybe Sundays I'll try to do a stream in the morning, and then when I finish up work on Monday morning, probably do like an hour stream here, or a half hour stream here and there. That'll get posted up. Maybe just over to YouTube. Like, I'll archive it all over here. But just have to see what's best. Alright, so we got another match. We're gonna be running Alex back to Uptown. Alrighty. I've got feelings about that. So what do we got? We've got Toxic, so shorter cooldown, a bunch of gas. We've got some more damage received from people affected. Traps are camouflage. We're going to be running Contagion, and we'll be running Mod Infection. This is to get rid of Knockback. This is to increase damage, and like as we know, the more damage you do while your creature is infected, the more infection actually gives them. It's kind of that seems to be how the game works. Increases time, greatly increases infection rate. That's good, and then knockback. So that should be good. See how this goes. We'll do a little bit of murder. Hopefully they'll get sick and die. I have no idea, but that's kind of what I'm rooting for. We got Willie 1980. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ramontnik 51. Ninja Yoko 773. And Demons Angel. So the unfortunate thing is whenever there's a Val, even if it's level 1, because her fever skill gets rid of the infection, that's going to be obnoxious. Jill will probably speedrun, because that's what Jills do. Samuel's going to be a pain in the butt, because he's got that stupid dash.
My whole life has been a prelude to the knowledge that I gained today.
We're definitely going to have some work cut out for us. But that's okay. What we can do, to be obnoxious, is put a shock trap right here. I'm guessing right there, because she'll probably cut in if Jill decides to speedrun. I have no idea. Block that up. And now we're just going to sit and make some bioenergy. And the reason I'm doing that
Your
is I don't
freedom
know
will
which way
not
they're
be
gonna
so
go yet.
easy to earn.
I'm not sure what build Jan's running. I don't know if she's going to just immediately mess up all my cameras. So all I'm trying to do is once I figure out what way they're going to go. Okay, so it looks like they're going here. So what we'll do,
need to break it or something.
down. And I missed because I am not a smart person. You know, luckily, that's already there. Shut that.
You cannot hurt them.
Here.
Only stop
That was a
them.
mistake on my part.
I will hunt and destroy you. Interesting. I have a theory. Now do that
Okay,
again.
that was good. That's exactly what I needed to have happen. Because if I can keep him down, it's going to make everything so much easier. Because now we're just going to shave off time. The rest of them are... I don't know what the rest of them are.
I'm out. Shit.
Lock this up too. Go. He's trapped in there. Yeah, so right now they're kind of just...
As
I
expected,
don't know
your
what
death
exactly it is
was
that they're doing.
underwhelming.
He's dead.
The others will be more interesting.
Yep, south. Do.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Done with that. Oh, that's not great. That's exactly what I didn't want.
Damn, this is bad.
We're just gonna keep trying to shave more time off. Because they are definitely gonna get that, which is unfortunate.
stubborn little things, aren't you? Very well. I shall move this along manually.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it. That sucks.
Kill or be killed.
Alright. I was really hoping, actually, they were gonna make it to the next round. I'm kind of sad that they're not going to... Like, they might still pull in. Which is good for them. Like, I hope they do. Because, like, this build is so much more fun to play as you get farther in the game. So,
Unlike you,
right there.
they feel no fear. If you do not hurry, I will be forced to conclude the test early.
I don't know what's up with that.
This will be
They're having
the
a
end
hard
of
time.
you.
Need more than one.
Coming back, swing!
I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you. You will never escape like this.
Got that. And I kind of want this to end. So I'm just gonna
We've been
knock it
growing
right
something
here.
special for moments just
Grab.
such as these. Enjoy.
That's it. It's over. Oh man, I don't know.
You
I don't know if
struggled
they just didn't know
until
where
the
to
end.
go on that one or what
But
was
you
up.
remain a
That's
captive.
unfortunate.
Shall we
'cause
run another test?
I was hoping they were gonna make it farther. All right, we're gonna run one more. We'll do one more as Alex because I really want to play Alex in the mid to late game. I love her infection stuff that she does later on, and I kind of want to show off what it's like when you're able to drop down a bunch of infection zombies at such a low cost. Like it's kind of overwhelming. I think it's super cool. So we're gonna try this again. Hopefully, we'll get something good. I'm really hoping we get a team that'll run through. And it might even be that this team, if there's a lot of ways to hard counter Alex. There's a lot of really easy ways to do it. If you have a Val, you're going to drop infection right away, depending on the build. If January jumps in with all of her stuff, she's very, very easily able to basically get rid of all of my cameras. And with this build too, it's not really resistant to shotguns. Like, this build is super expensive. It's great, like it gets incredibly cheap in Area 3, but in the first two areas, you are just burning through resources. So if you have a team that is able to rack up like 8 minutes in the first 2 rounds, or is able to rack up even like 6 or 7 minutes in the first round, so you have to really stall them in the third round. Now the nice thing is if you can get them to waste some of their blue orbs right in the beginning, or blue herbs in the beginning, if you can get them to waste some of their heals in the beginning, sometimes at the start of the second round, if you play your cards right, you can do a bunch of damage and shave off like 5 seconds or 10 seconds just by making them vomit. So there's a lot going on, but it can work. And also, what's up guys? Thanks again for watching. I see you people right there. Hope you're all doing well. Tell me about your Thanksgiving. How was it? If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, tell me about your weekend. How are you surviving in the pandemic? What are you doing to stay alive and to stay moderately sane? Oh, here comes the long forever wait. Oh, there we go. We got 4, waiting on one more. We just need that last person. Come on. Jump in the game. Come join in.
My whole life has been a prelude to the knowledge that I gained today. Oh, my birds. The cage has found you. Lock engaged. They will tear the flesh from your bones.
Gonna need to break it or something. Damn it, no ammo!
So many doors.
You cannot hurt them, only stop them. A key to open the path to further danger.
I don't like being watched.
Out of ammo!
The bliss of murder. The relief. The soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood. I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you. There's no escape for you now.
Checking.
This could be the most disappointing test yet. Kill or be killed. This is your end.
Yes, I guess.
How did it take you so long to get that?
There's gotta be something useful here. The door's locked.
Okay, this heavy hitter's on your side.
You are so kind.
How could the virus be compatible with such slow specimens? Now that you're warmed up, let's really test you. I had no expectation of you surviving even this long. Your fortune will not last.
Don't fuck with me. That's locked. Well, shit.
You have the honor of being the first to witness the fruition of a new research project. far it truly gets you.
Got a locked door here.
Even with low expectations, I'm disappointed in you. I barely learned anything here.
Get near me and I'll kill you.
Damn it, it's locked.
This will be the end. Destroying your home. Let me finish this for you. An infinite amount of hope, but not for you. Will you even reach the final conflict, or wilt here? You should all be dead by now. Hope. An infinite amount of hope, but not for you.
If they can break through, that's on our side.
Okay, so the good
Spikes in
news
the
is now I'm going to
synapse
show you what round
receptors.
3 looks like.
There's
I'm trying to shave
definitely
off as
potential
much of this
here.
stuff as I could. Let's see what happens. Put this right here. I really recommend a good version. It's unfortunate. Stop it.
The end is near. Haste fills your blood with such promising molecules. This is your final chance.
Just lift that up.
Faster! Allow your fear to control you.
Fuck, where's my ammo?
This is your final chance.
And that's it. Alright, cool. So
Just as I calculated.
we killed some people.
Even the
That might be it
perfect
for it,
seed
people.
cast onto stone.
Alright, well guys.
I knew you
thanks
would never
again for
escape,
watching.
but I
Hopefully it
confess
wasn't
I am
too
somewhat
boring.
surprised you survived so long.
I'll probably hop on and have another stream running soon. As always, the trash pile appreciates you, and may you always find some.